So, and the confrontation comes when you're believing that there's something to defend yourself against. If you are coming from the paradigm that no person's perspective is correct or incorrect, if you come from the paradigm that all perspectives are valid about the situation, then you're always in a position of wanting to understand or being able to communicate, because there's nothing to defend yourself against. So that's the first thing. How do we deal with this more intense perception of threat? And that word perception is key, because if I'm going to operate from this paradigm that my experience is always valid, and I'm checking in with my internal experience, and I'm checking in externally with awareness, and I'm doing this dance, but anchoring myself first internally, then there's no situation that is more intense or less intense of a threat. So I could be sitting in front of my child, or I could be sitting in front of the person who signs my paychecks. It's not going to change, because my internal anchoring is the only thing that's valid in that situation. So let's say my boss is the one saying this to me. I've heard XYZ. I do the same thing. I hear what's going on. I hear what's being said to me. I go within. How am I feeling in this? Actually, I've not done anything wrong. He could fire me on the spot. Okay, he could fire me on the spot. I still haven't done anything wrong. So I feel now I'm anchored. I've not done anything wrong. My actions were totally on point when we had that meeting the other day in the conference room. I don't know what he's heard, but I know what's going on. So now I can make decisions on how I want to respond. Do I want to say, to heck with you? You question me all the time. I'm leaving here. I'm done with this job. Do I want to say, well, actually, I had a different experience of what was in the conference room. Would you like to hear about it? Would I like to maybe listen to his perspective? Tell me about what you heard. I'm curious. And why is it that you're asking me? We've worked together for 20 years. Why are you doubting me? I'm curious about that. So when I'm in this place of being anchored in my own knowing of what is true for me, I have the power really to make to have a lot of choices on how I want to act, what decisions I want to make, and then what action I'm going to take.